Hey there, Mike here from MikeTemples.com, and in this video I want to talk about how many hours a day you should work to build a successful online business. So let's get started. Alright, so in my opinion it comes down to two things. Number one, how fast do you want to build your online business? And number two, how much time do you have? If you're working in a day job right now, 9 to 5, and you have other responsibilities, then you probably can't afford to work 8 or 10 hours a day on your online business, because otherwise you will be completely hung over because you have to work nighttime and then you only sleep 2 hours, and that's not good at all. Alright, so let's say you come home from a hard day of work, but at the same time you want to work on your online business. You probably have other responsibilities, maybe you have a family or maybe you have something else going on, whatever. You should at least work 2 hours a day on your online business if that's the case. If you only work half an hour or 1 hour a day, it will be really hard to get stuff done. It will be really hard to get in a workflow state, and I don't think that's enough. Really, I don't think it will be enough. If you already have a successful online business, then you can make your money by just sending out some emails a day and only working half an hour a day. That's possible, but if you're building your online business right now, that will not be enough. But on the other hand, there are people that have much more time. People that don't have a job right now, that don't have as many responsibilities, that are maybe a little bit younger, whatever, or maybe they are already retired, whatever. They have a lot more time. And lots of those people say something like, man, I'm hustling 24/7, or I'm working 12 hours a day, entrepreneur lifestyle, this kind of stuff. And most of those people aren't working 12 hours a day. They are claiming that, but in reality they're just sitting in front of their computer 12 hours a day. And 80% of the time they are sitting in front of Facebook or just consuming some form of content or stuff like that, but they are not actually working. And I think it's very hard to work 12 hours a day. I think it's nearly impossible to work concentrated for 12 hours a day. So my recommendation for those people is to work at least 4 hours a day and maybe 6 hours, but not much more. To control that you're really working and that you're not bullshitting yourself and chilling on Facebook or consuming YouTube videos or something like that, I'd suggest to get a browser extension like Rescue Time that monitors the time you spend on the different sites. So after a day of work, you see, okay, today I spent 40% of my time on Facebook. What you can also do is just block out those pages when you're working. So you just block out Facebook, you block out YouTube. This way you can make sure that you're really working effectively. The way I do things is I pre-plan the next day the night before. I've made a video about that. I'm not sure how it's called, I think How to Plan Your Day or something like that. But the point is I already know the night before what I'm going to do the next day, and I have prioritized that list. So I know this is my most important thing, this is my second most important thing, and so on. And I always work in that order. So I start with the most important thing, obviously, because in the morning I have the best focus. So I just sit down for 2, 3 or 4 hours and work on that most important thing. And regardless of what business you're building, it could be a Shopify store, a Kindle publishing business, maybe you're doing affiliate marketing, but there will always be one thing that you need to do right now. It could be, for example, building a good sales funnel or selecting good affiliate offers, or doing keyword research for your Kindle business, or maybe it's setting up your Shopify store, starting a new ad on Facebook. But there's probably one thing that you kind of know you have to do right now, and find that thing that really makes most sense to do right now and do it. Don't waste your time on all the unimportant things, especially not in the morning when you have the best focus. So to sum this up, pre-plan your day. Know what is the most important thing for the day, for the next day. And when you start working, use the time where you have the best focus. For you it could be in the evening, for me it's in the morning. Use that time to work on your most important tasks. And really focus when you're working. It's much better to have 3 or 4 hours of very focused, concentrated and effective work every day than to work 12 hours a day, when in reality you're just browsing Facebook, consuming content and doing tasks that don't really get your business forward. So that's my tip here. Don't fall into this trap of working long times and not really doing the important stuff. Figure out what you have to do in your business, what's the most important thing, what will bring you forward, what will benefit your business the most, and focus on working on those things when you have the highest energy in your day or the best focus. So that's my opinion when it comes to work hours as an entrepreneur or as an online marketer. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope you learned something new, and if you did, then subscribe to the channel and I'll see you in the next video.